Hey everyone and welcome! In this episode we will set up the project we will be working with and improving throughout the series. We will also take a quick tour of it. But before we download the project, let's talk about the engine itself. The engine you get from Epic Games Launcher and engine you get from the Git repo aren't quite the same. For example, an engine from Git lets you package your project in test configuration. The Epic Games Launcher version doesn't support it. Since we're going to be measuring performance, test configuration is the better choice there. It runs almost as fast as shipping, but it still lets us capture performance metrics. So my recommendation is to build the engine from Git repo. You will find the link to the setup instruction in video description. Next, we need to download Project Titan itself. It is available on FAB and I will drop the link in description too. Here is an important detail. If you download the project into a specific folder relative to your engine files, you will be able to run automatic performance tests that ship with the project right away with no extra setup. Let me show you where the project folder needs to sit relative to the engine files. In my case, I have already installed the project, so we see a warning. Important note, the project name should be Titan, not Project Titan. And do not forget to change the engine version to the one you plan to use. The project already comes with several scenarios ready to go for running automated performance tests. These tests run through a native plugin. You can enable this plugin in your own project, set up your own scenarios and use it to run deterministic tests on a regular basis. That way you can track the difference between builds. There is detailed documentation on setting up the plugin from scratch, so I will not go into that there. You will find a link to documentation in video description. Like I mentioned, everything is already set up in Project Titan, so we can just start using these tests. Now that the engine and project are both ready to go, let's take a look at what's inside the Project Titan. You can see that H loads have been already generated for the entire map, and the real detailed objects are unloaded by default. These H loads are exactly what player sees wherever they beyond the level streaming distance. Let's check the world partition settings. As you can see, the cell size and streaming distance are both left at their default values. You can use the debug visualization to see the cell sizes and streaming distance clearly. We will not be changing them, at least not yet. Let me show you part of settings related to the level streaming budget. This is only a portion of them, there are actually more, and some aren't even editable from within the editor. These are also left in their defaults. Let's go over a couple of them in a bit more detail. Right now, the two settings that matter most to us are sync loading time limit and level streaming actors update time limit. These two parameters control how much game thread time we're willing to spend on streaming system every tick. As you can see, it's currently set up to 5 milliseconds. That means this project is willing to spend up to 10 milliseconds per tick on streaming, since the sum of these parameters is used. And it gets worse, the streaming system often blows past the budget anyway. We will see this for ourselves soon, once we run a performance test and look at the report. We will come back to these budget settings in later episode, and for now let's just keep these numbers in mind. Like I mentioned, the project already has a native plugin built in for running automated performance tests. For now, let's check out the scenarios that Epic Games team has already set up for us. Okay, so here we can see 3 scenarios. Each one is a sequence where the camera moves along a set path. The idea behind the plugin is simple. It lets us run a scenario, record the metrics and generate report based on them. And that's exactly what I will do in the next episode. See you there!